So hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I already uploaded one video, so this vlog is for tomorrow. And I think it's gonna be a good idea, so I'll be recording a vlog, for example today, and upload tomorrow. So I won't be uploading at ridiculous times. Because I've been uploading at 4 AM my time, and it's even bad for United States times because it's almost night, so nobody's gonna watch it. And someone said that it's ridiculous what I'm doing and I should be waiting with uploading and do it next day. So I'll start with that. I'm still dealing with those stupid bags. I think I'll finish one bag fully today, I hope, because I have Bible study today at 7:30, so I need to go there. I don't need to go because this is the first time I'm going there, so I just want to go to see what's up there. If I like it, I'll be attending. If I don't, I'll find something else, or I'll just be doing this by myself. Well, we'll see. So I have until 7:30 to do stuff, then I'll go. I also need to go to university because I need to take care of the 3D printer there, so it will take me like 30 minutes to go there, take care of stuff. I don't know, I'll stay there, and from university I'll go to Bible study. We'll see. So right now I'm just chilling, crocheting, doing nothing. With vlogging I have a problem because I do nothing all day, like nothing interesting, so I have nothing to talk about. So all I can talk about is what I'm about to do, what someone told me, and stuff like that, or like informations from my past, because I have nothing to say because I do nothing. What did I do yesterday? I went to the university. I didn't even go to the store for food. I can't even say that. I did nothing. I didn't even hear nothing interesting. So yeah, like this is hard if you are a boring person, like boring hobbies, boring activities, because you have nothing to talk about. I can talk for hours, but for YouTube it's a little bit different. I can't say anything I want because I'll get cancelled. No, I'm joking. There's like certain topics that are like acceptable on YouTube to talk about, otherwise you're gonna be boring. Yeah, I'll just be sitting here doing this stuff. If you want to know how to do those granny squares, you can check out my tutorial. I'll link it right here or right here, one of corners, and you can see for yourself how to do it. It's easy. I think you can do it like by eyeballing it. It's super easy. If you want a tutorial, it's uploaded. Go enjoy it. I don't know if it's gonna be controversial, but I'm not a great fan of granny squares items, so like clothes, bags and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, they look nice, but I wouldn't wear it. But I think it's just because I look at them too much, so they are everywhere online. Like granny squares is how I like literally learn how to crochet and understood how it works. So I looked at a lot of granny squares, and now I wouldn't want to wear it. I'm not a fan how it looks, but I noticed that people who don't know what's a granny square, they love them. Like my sister is in love with granny square bags. Someone saw a cardigan, how is it called, like the pentagon? No, how is it called, like, oh, hexagon cardigan. I'm not a fan how it looks, but someone saw it that I know, and he was like, wow, so cool, it looks so cool. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I wasn't like that, but I thought like, what? But then I like noticed that I think it's because it looks nice if you don't know how it's made. Because I know that granny squares are super easy to make, and the hexagon cardigan is super easy to make. So in my mind it's like, it's not ugly, but I have it in my mind like, it's so easy to make, like why are you so impressed? But they don't know it, so it looks impressive. So I think that's the problem with me, because it's super easy. But I guess like it's not bad that it's super easy. I just need to work on my train of thought. I shouldn't be thinking that something is worse because it's easier to make. A lot of stuff are easy to make. I should stop thinking like that. Someone yesterday not got mad, but someone complimented me on my filet crochet I showed you in the first vlog. I will show you the picture here maybe. So someone complimented me yesterday, and I said it was easy. And that person was like, I will never compliment you again. Like, but it was easy. It's literally chains and double crochet and counting. That's it. It's time consuming, don't get me wrong, but it's super easy. So I don't know, maybe I need to work on it or something to don't undermine me with everything that I'm doing. I'll try, maybe. What am I doing? I'm at third row. So right now I have 4 squares. I have all of the insides of flowers, like those, and woven ends, so I'm chilling with those parts, but I need to do 20 more borders, so this is gonna suck. It's not, because it's kind of interesting. Not interesting, but it's not that boring as weaving an end. I'll be doing that. for the rest of the day, almost the rest of the day. Yeah, and that's it. I think I'll talk to you guys later because there's no point of talking for no reason. So see you in a bit. I came back from university. Good news, I managed to do what I was supposed to do. It worked. Here's the proof. And I said I'll go to Bible study after this. I didn't go because I'm a dummy. Today is Wednesday for me and it's supposed to be on Thursday. So it's not today. So it's tomorrow, 7:30. It doesn't matter. I'll go tomorrow. Maybe I'll just first text them if it's still planned because I don't want to go there. Then I'll get disappointed because nobody's there. So I think I need to text them if they are still gonna come. I don't know those people. It's from some church. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm still working on this. I did some groceries. I'll heat up my chicken soup later to eat something and I'll be just chilling here. Oh, someone bought a pattern from me today. My princess dog Tutu dress, dog, animal. I tried it on guinea pigs and it fits, so it's for animals in general. I don't think you understand how excited I get when I see that someone bought it. Because it's like, wow, you really decided to buy something from me, like thanks. The first vlog that I've made, I said how I'm doing patterns, so it's like, you know, pro tip, but I've seen this vlog. It's been like less than a week ago, but I talked really quietly and the music is so loud, so nobody's gonna watch it, so I'll just repeat myself. So maybe someone will use this information for their patterns. So in general, first, I'm just eyeballing stuff. I can show you the example. This is literally eyeballed. I haven't been counting stitches exactly, but I know like what's the general concept of how to do it. Because first, when I'm eyeballing stuff, I'm just checking if it's gonna look good or no. So this is example of either t-shirt, crop top. I'm not doing a crop top because this is the yarn that I got, but it can be done. It can be made into a t-shirt or something. This is not finished. This isn't finished. This I will have to figure out how to do an increase without making those disgusting holes. But this is, as I said, this is a prototype, so it's fine. It's just for me and I'll figure it out. In general, I'm just checking a math because the math is important on those type of stuff. So this is the prototype. That's how I'm doing prototypes. And the next step would be writing a pattern. So then the next time I would make this, if it looks good, I would sit down with my laptop or near my computer and I'll be writing every step of the way from like the rows, notes if I have some thoughts about this, some pro tips and stuff, and put it into my like file for patterns. I created a file for me, so it's like a template for patterns, so I'm using this and I'm putting this information there. And yeah, I'm just like recording every stitch of like every row and I'm counting. When something is not clear, like regarding the math or regarding the number of stitches in a row, I'll be counting it. So even if there's like 500 stitches in the row, there's not, but let's say, I will count it. I will count it because sometimes I get confused with how many stitches there are. So if I do an increase, then I know that I need to usually add one or something. But sometimes there's so many increases, so I'm just like, I'm not risking it. I prefer to count it to make sure that it's alright. So this is like my pattern writing process. And with patterns, I like to do a calculator for people. So usually I saw patterns that they will say, I'm using this type of yarn, I'm using this type of hook, and for the XL size, you need to do 100 chains. For S size, you need to do 50 chains. But it's not true, because if I use this yarn and not the yarn that someone else used, it's not gonna work. So for it to work, someone will have to provide a gauge swap. They usually provide it, but to use a gauge swap correctly, you need to do some math. And nobody wants to do it. So in my patterns, in my patterns, I just do it like this. I'm not putting exact numbers for sizes. For example, for my vest, diamond vest, you can watch a tutorial. The starting chain needs a multiple of 12, I think, chains. So instead of saying for small size, do 48 chains. And for the large size, do 96 chains. I'm not doing that. I will say, do a multiple of 12 chains so it would fit your waist. So you'll do, let's say, 24 chains, you put it to your waist, you'll see, oh, it's too small. You'd add more chains and so on and so on. But you know that you have to have multiple of 12. So it wouldn't be confusing. At the end of my patterns, I write an example. So for example, the example that I'm doing would require me to do 48 chains, and I would say, I will provide the dimensions of my ready vest and I would say I've done 48 chains. Not like that, but I would say row first, 48 chains. And you know that those are my dimensions. This is the yarn that I used. I use this type of hook. Oh, and like if you know that you're the same size and you have exact same materials, then you can do as my example is saying. If not, then you can changing according to my pattern and instructions that I'm providing. But you still need to do calculations and you need to like do trial and error to fit to you. So I'm also providing a calculator for you to approximate how many chains, rows, stitches you need for it to fit you. So I'm doing a gauge swap, and based on my gauge swap and my size and the number of stitches, you can calculate based on your size and your gauge swap the number of stitches you need, because it's proportions. So I know that not everyone is good with math, and I'm not about to say that it's easy. It is easy, but I know that not everybody understands this. So I provide Excel file for you to calculate number of stitches in rows based on your gauge swap. So if your gauge swap is 20 by 20 to achieve 4 by 4 inches or 10 by 10 centimeters, and mine gauge swap is 10 by 10, so my calculator will tell you based on my example how many stitches would it require for you using your yarn to achieve the size that you want, if that makes sense. It's really useful to provide those type of Excel file. It's not necessary because you can literally like just do it by trial and error, and I recommend doing it, but it's a good approximation of how many stitches you need. So instead of checking the chain that I was talking about, like instead of checking every 12 chains, you'll use your calculator and it will tell you you need to do 96 chains. So you'll do 96 chains. If it's too small, then you'll add 12. If it's too big, then you'll destroy 12 chains, but it should be approximately good size. So this is really useful. Okay, so this is my step of writing pattern and providing calculator, and my last step, which is like additional step. It's not needed, but it's like good for me because I don't have huge following, I don't have fans, I don't have even like friends who crochet, so I need pattern testers, and I don't want to ask random people to do it that I don't trust. So I'm testing my patterns by myself, recording tutorials. So as I said, in my patterns I provide the example with my dimensions, and based on this example I'm gonna record the tutorial literally the same as the example is saying. So if it in example in my pattern it says 96 chains, I'm gonna be doing 96 chains in the tutorial, and this way I'm checking if the pattern is written correctly, because I will see the mistake. And that's it. I'll then upload the video to YouTube, my pattern to Etsy, and that's it. So that's like how I do it. I don't know if it's correct. Probably people do it differently. Everybody has like different style. I've seen 2 comments on my Etsy store that the pattern for my dog dress was super accurate. So I think it works, what I've written there. The same with calculator, so I'm really glad. And yeah, so if you ever want to write a pattern, it's simple. Just like do what you want and take notes of what you're doing. Because sometimes I'm like doing stuff and then I forget and I have to like literally get stuff and count it by hand because I don't remember what I've done there. Okay, coming back to what I've been doing, which is daisy bag. I recorded already a tutorial. You can check it, it's in the description. The link is in the description. Yeah, I need to finish this bag, the second one, and I'll have 2 out of 3. And I need 1 more. I need to eat some food today. I'll see what I will be eating. And I think I'll finish the vlog. I think it's enough what I've said today. This is really informational vlog. Super informational. A little bit of like not trash talking, a little bit of nonsense talking, but in general I think this is really good informational vlog for pattern writers. No, so I think I'll finish. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understand my explanation how to write patterns. If you didn't, feel free to comment, feel free to DM me on TikTok, feel free to email me, whatever. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe to my channel if you want. You can always unsubscribe. And yeah, thanks again, and see you in the next video, which will be probably tomorrow. And as I said, I'll be uploading my vlogs the day later. So right now is Wednesday, but this vlog will be up on Thursday. So I guess see you in the next video on Friday. Bye!